Mike Fire, the fall of a mogul, Diddy behind bars. Fire Mike. Step into the spotlight of justice, where even kings of the industry aren't safe from the hammer of the law. The beat has stopped. The crowd has fallen silent. The empire of champagne and Ciroc has cracked, and at its center stands Sean Diddy Combs, no longer the untouchable titan of hip-hop, but a man shackled by the weight of his past. This isn't a remix. This isn't a scandal you can dance away from. This is real, raw, relentless. A courtroom has become his main stage, and the verdict is no #1 hit. Denied. Again. In the heart of Manhattan's cold, unflinching halls of justice, U.S. District Court Judge Arun Subramanian has slammed the gavel on a $50 million request for freedom. $50 million. A sum that would make the floor shake, the earth tremble. Enough to buy silence in some worlds. But not here. Not now. Not in a court that has already tasted the blood of truth. Combs, still reeling from the July conviction, not of mere misjudgment or moral ambiguity, but of transporting women to engage in prostitution, now faces the harsh reality that his mansion in Miami won't be his sanctuary. Not yet. Maybe never again. His legal team came forward, dressed in polished words and ironclad arguments. They pleaded. They promised. They painted a picture of a man willing to submit to conditions, to house arrest, to ankle monitors and guards. They said he'd wait quietly, obediently, within the velvet walls of his South Florida kingdom. But the judge didn't blink. Subramanian's eyes didn't drift toward the glitter of past Grammys or Billboard hits. His gavel wasn't softened by platinum plaques or private jets. He saw risk. He saw flight. He saw a pattern too dark to ignore. And so the answer was cold, final, and brutal: no bail. Not now. Not on your terms. Not for $50 million. Not even for the mogul of music himself. Combs' legacy now shivers inside the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, where concrete replaces comfort, and every sound is the echo of decisions long made. He is no longer the king of the bad boy era. He is now inmate, defendant, convict. And the court didn't forget the scars he left behind. The judge revisited them, not just the trial's chilling evidence, but the trail of alleged domestic violence that haunts Diddy's public record like ghosts whispering in the dark. These weren't isolated rumors. They were chapters, patterns, red flags waving in the courtroom wind. The prosecution didn't have to say much. The past had already spoken. And so the court has made itself clear: the safety of the public outweighs the luxury of privilege. No mansion walls can shield a man from the consequences of his choices. From mogul to prisoner, the descent has been swift and sharp. A legacy built on beats, now eclipsed by bars. He once commanded the industry, now he asks for freedom. He once sold dreams, now he pleads for mercy. And still, the court says, not yet. October draws closer. Sentencing looms like a storm cloud over the skyline of everything he built. There will be no DJ to spin this. No PR firm to repackage it. No remix. The world watches not for a concert, but for a reckoning. And the echoes of "can't stop, won't stop" now fade into silence. No bail. No exit. No escape. Just the cold grind of justice. The unforgiving weight of accountability. This isn't a tabloid headline. This is the truth. The courtroom doesn't care who you were, only who you were when the lights go off. And right now, Sean Combs is a man judged not by his fame, but by his actions. Let the world take note: the law doesn't bow to celebrity. And the music has stopped.